Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. So the world isn't dead because I got a good amount of people who answer. I just spoiled so much of the stuff I wanted to show. Oh well, but got a trusty few amount of people who answered the call, and I'm joined with two of them. You guys can introduce yourselves.
Hi, what's up?
We got Oofy
What's
here,
good?
and then we got Patrick. And past what? It's been like 4 weeks since I posted my SOS video. That we got quite a lot of progress going on here, and I showed a little bit of the stuff over there, but I want to get started here back in Park Row. So they're just two of the. We have like a good 5 to 6 people, and a good amount of people have been working here at Crown Point, but um, yeah, Patrick has done probably like a good 2/3 of the stuff here so far. But
Uh,
yeah, you wanna start with your Batmobile, Batmobiles,
oh, yeah, which one?
BTAS in front of the courthouse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just over here, we got this little BTAS diorama.
It's
It's like
first.
the intro when he's chasing the dudes and got like money falling out of their bags.
Oh, that's money. I didn't realize it was money.
Oh, yeah. Just like dollar bills. And
Um,
then, yeah, I think this is just Lux's stuff. Lux and another dude
yeah, all right.
over here.
Here we got a brick building made by a mystery builder who we won't reveal, but down here is a little apartment. What does it say? Parker's Dungeon. Yeah, well, it was made by Parker, and he made a little apartment. It's kind of nice, kind of quaint. Got some. Oh, I'm stuck. Got some little amenities and whatever, but you know, nice little interior. Can't say I have a lot of those. Yeah. Then we got the McDonald's. Did you make the front, Patrick, or was it Lux?
No, I think this was Lux.
Okay, Lux
Like,
made the
honestly, Lux
Lux
is the
made the
shit.
whole exterior then, or Parker. I think both of them maybe, but then Beezer made the interior, and yeah, it's kind of a liminal McDonald's. If you remember the old McDonald's that he made, yeah, we got rid of that, but we put this one here to honor the old McDonald's because you know we gotta
Rest in peace.
yeah keep the legacy up. But we got this like '90s, early 2000s McDonald's carpet. And I guess somebody died here because there's like blood everywhere. Unless if it's ketchup, maybe it's ketchup.
It's ketchup, ketchup.
Anyways, here is Lux's stuff. So he made this building here, this black one, but then on the alleyway here he made the stack deck, which is something that I never got around to doing. And this is the
I made
bar.
the sign though.
Yeah, okay.
I made the
Patrick
sign.
Patrick made the sign. He wants the credit for that. But Lux's whole idea was like how it looked like in the Telltale game. So, which I never really played all the way. So, anyways, but yeah, nice little thing going on in the alley. And then he made this brick building too, right next to it. And then the plan is to put what is it? Is it the beacon or is it something else? I can't remember if we decided something else. Or the what's it called? The Coldbrow Brewery thing from Arkham City. Anyways, Patrick, next Batmobile.
Oh, this is the Batman 2022 Batmobile. Pretty cool, I guess. As you can see, like the road transitions from I guess to make it look more worn. I guess more
Yeah.
look like my stuff.
So here we are.
Anyway,
We're in Crown Point. I'm
yes. This I think Victor and Penguin like sat in front of this building. Like sometime they got like slushies or
oh, the
something.
slush puppies
But
part. Yeah.
yeah, I think this is what this is.
Okay.
There's also the homeless dude talking to the
Oh
wall.
yeah, homeless guy. It's
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna put more shops around here, but yeah. I need to finish texturing and stuff, but yeah. Overall, this is just another just random brick building right here.
oh
Needs
yeah.
texture again. Uh, Oh, so this is the diner. I think Ufi.
Yeah, Oofy.
I just did the outline. Yeah. We don't know what we're gonna put here yet. This will be the Good Time store or shop like the grocery store. What's this gonna be? Oh, this is gonna be the zoo liquor store. Um, and then this is the jewelry store. And then this is Monroe's, uh, the theater over here. I don't know if we're gonna put interior in it yet, but maybe eventually. And then this will be a parking lot to the GCPD over here. If you want to look at the signs. Uh, and then up here we got like the bat signal and stuff, kind of based off like the Batman. Um, this whole Park Row, or sorry, not Park Row. Crown Point is basically based off of the Batman.
Boom.
So you got like the bat signal, and then
Look at that.
the Batman symbol for the bat signal over there, and then I guess my very last thing I've done is the I don't know actually how to pronounce it. I think it's Le Coron, Le I don't know.
La
But,
Corona.
yeah, something. Basically, this is the hotel penthouse thing that Penguin, his mom, and his weird fake mom are at the end of Penguin. Uh, that show's weird. Yeah. There will be a lot more in here. But I just want to add like broken pipes because the whole city flooded, and just a reference, I guess. Yeah, I guess I have a working elevator up here, but there's nothing up here yet. So that's
Awesome.
basically the end of Crown Point, I guess.
Gotta show the shot of the bat signal and the lettering.
Oh yeah, do that.
Boom. Yeah, this is like the ending shot of the penguin. I mean, there's two bat signals, but like, still, whatever, looks cool.
Not to glaze myself, but I think it looks pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean, he put the gradient on the outside, which I didn't do because I'm dumb, and I don't really pay attention to things like that, so it looks pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Um, yeah, and then here, let me show Parker's stuff. Parker was working on these apartments over here, which one of this one right here is a Catwoman's apartment, and it's the Arkham City thing. And it also says, what does it say? Hell here, like from Batman Returns, which is cool. He gave it a full interior, or for the most part. Uh, yeah, we got the suit and the emerald, or whatever that is. And then the bed, bathroom. Man, my frame rate is going down. This is the price for cool render distance, guys. Um, yeah, this is the interior, but he built the full like exterior, and then this McDonald's thing, or billboard, and then this other building next to it, and then hardware store at the base, which also is from Arkham City supposedly, but I can't remember. But he was working on this for quite a bit, and it looks nice. Um, I think that's it for old Gotham, right? Is that it? And
Pretty
then
sure, yeah.
yeah, one of you guys, I'm pretty sure it was Lux, unless one of you guys did it, continued the wall on the outside where his builds were. So,
Oh wait, over. Oh yeah, I was working on that wall.
okay, then it was
Um,
you. My bad.
I think so. I
But
don't remember.
yeah, so Crown Point is gonna kind of close off around here, and then we're gonna have two bridges that go to the Narrows, which will be right here. So, but anyways, Red Bridge. Oofy helped
Stay
me.
tuned.
Yeah, Oofy here helped me copy the what do you call them? Like the pillars, I guess, of the bridge.
Supports.
The supports. There you go. And then I filled the rest in, and it's basically finished, I guess. I mean, yeah, it is finished. And then yeah, you ignore everything on the right really quick. Wayne Enterprises. I finished the exterior after a year and a half because it was kind of bothering me. And then I made this like Wayne like shield, I guess, down here at the bottom. And then I changed up the, like, whatever this is called, like the seawall part, because I didn't want it to be just boring and flat. So I gave it like some, I don't know, like a viewpoint type of place where you could look out and see other parts of the city. But yeah, Wayne Enterprises is done on the outside. Interior, probably eventually. And then here is the next segment. So this is Founders Island. A lot done since the Help Wanted video. I'll get to all of this stuff in a sec, but yeah, I planned a good amount of this out, and then Oofy has been hard at work helping me create this, or turning this into reality, and he's been doing all the roads and putting those hours in. But I did this part here with the highway. I finally changed it up from the boring gray industrial modern highway, and I made it this brown, like, bridge looking thing, which is so much more interesting than just gray. And then this is going to be a park, and Oofy and I kind of, so not like simultaneously at the same time independently thought of calling it Wayne Park. So that's the name for it. And then at the end of it, it's going to split into two different directions, and then there's going to be City Hall in the middle right there. And yeah, the view from the other side is quite spectacular. Look at that. Anyways, moving on to other Founders Island stuff.
So very
So this is all my stuff. This is what I've been doing. So Oofy was doing the roads, and then Parker, Lux, Patrick, they've all been doing the old Gotham stuff. So first I started with GothCorp, and you know, after not building for like 3 months, this is what I came up with, and it's probably some of the best work I've ever put out, because I've had that time to refresh, and I think I really needed it, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I got a lot of inspiration picks from our mystery builder, who I will reveal at some point. But yeah, he provided a lot of good inspiration for this, and it helped. And then yeah, I put the like Art Deco-y type font, and then I put the snowflake in the middle because in Arkham Knight that's kind of how they have it, and I wanted to reference Mr. Freeze and all the cryogenic stuff. But yeah, there's a security fence wall around it because Ferris Boyle's always up to bad stuff. A sign right here, like initials there, and then the big sign. And then right across from it is the Falcone shipping yard, which I pumped out pretty quickly. And yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I probably might have, but the lore here is that like Ferris Boyle and Falcone are kind of like working together to like smuggle like cryogenic weapons or stuff like that. I'll get to that in a sec. And yeah, so like they're kind of working together, and that's why they're right next to each other. I don't like, maybe it was like Falcone wasn't always here, and then he bought the place because of Ferris Boyle or something. But you know, just some more world building. But yeah, so this is just a lot of copy pasted cranes and what do you call them, containers. And I had to search up some like real world references because I wasn't entirely sure how this type of stuff worked. But two big main warehouses with the sign on it, and then two smaller warehouses over there, and then it fences off. And then we got one cargo ship so far, and it's it's LexCorp, and then the Gloopinator had the idea to call it 1A, and then we added 3 1As. So you know, this is one of those builds that is very time stamped in when it was made. So but I like
we were paid by Warner Brothers.
yeah, this is just marketing.
Yep, marketing ploy.
But I gave the letters a nice shadow. I'm gonna glaze myself on that. That was not the intention to begin with, but then I did that and it looks a lot cooler like that. But yeah, the boat is actually smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but I put a limit on it because I want it to be able to fit under the red bridge and go out that way. So Beezer actually put an interior to one of these cargo containers things. So yeah, he just, oh my goodness, that is dangerous. But he put a bunch of like weapon stuff. There's an exploding TNT. There's an end crystal kryptonite, and he said this is supposed to be not Omni Man. Why did I say Omni Man? Ultraman suit.
Ultra.
Ultraman, not Omni Man, but Ultraman. So yeah, this whole area was actually done pretty quickly, which is, back in the day would have taken me a while. But yeah, moving on. So all these roads are kind of skeletal, but these ones are more so finished. This building back here was made by I'm not sure what to call him yet. I don't know what he wants to be called, but he made this one, and it's still in progress, and it looks good. And moving on from
DAR.
yeah, DAR for now, I guess. Here's something interesting, at least. This is gonna be the 1989 section, where like right here is where the like grass is, and then this you'd be looking right at the cathedral that the Batwing crashes into. This is where it would be, and like Joker's parade and everything would be right here. Oh, we should do that actually. We should build the Joker parade floats. That'd be kind of cool. That literally just popped in my head right now. Yeah, so we got the 1989 stuff, and then over here is going to be the big Robinson Park, which is going to be a lot bigger than Cobblepot and Wayne Park, I guess. But so this is Bristol. Yeah, this area is Bristol, and it's gonna have all of like the nice housing. So this is these are Lacey Towers, and it has nothing to do with Arkham Origins other than the name, because I don't know, in that game it's called Lacey Towers, but it's one tower, and I was kind of confused, but I always liked the name. So these are like just basically high cost like apartments and penthouses and stuff, and I varied the heights to make it more interesting than all the same height. But I wanted them to have multiple, not just like two. So yeah, and then Oofy's continuing on from here eventually, and then somebody built a sewer. There's a sewer here, which is the first instance.
Yeah, I thought that was Goofy, but I was wrong. It's
No.
not him, but it was the other guy that was on when we were working that one day.
So one of
I don't know
them,
who this was.
good amount of people that were on made this sewer. I mean, it's cool though, but the thing is that a sewer's got to span like through the whole city, and that's, if that person wants to do it, go knock yourself out. I'm not going to stop you, but it's not something that I personally would be doing. But it looks good though. I like it, and there was like a Ninja Turtles reference in there, but I don't know about it anymore. Yeah, I think, is that it? Did we get all of it?
Maybe it was Parker.
I think there's something.
What
Oh
else?
wait, no, never mind.
Oh, we got Scarecrow here because I figured out that NPC eggs are a thing. Firefly was somewhere here, but I guess.
He has been moved to the fire department.
Oh, okay. So Firefly's gone, but yeah, Scarecrow's cool.
Gone but not forgotten.
Yeah, I think that's it. But this is quite a lot of stuff. I mean, literally none of this was here 3-4 weeks ago, and it's crazy. And this is what happens when I got good passionate builders like my boys here, and we got a lot. I got a few others, and they've been working too, and it's good, and it's actually giving the city more flavor than just my own kind of stale style to everything. But yeah, Ufi's been also working on Ace, but that's on hold for now, and we'll show that later when it's more, when there's more progress to it. But I think that covers everything. I think so. Miyagani hasn't been touched. I haven't done anything there yet. No blimps. Might add a blimp. I don't know. I made a few Batwings in Old Gotham because I do want to have the Batcave Batwing teleportation thing set up eventually. But, oh, one more thing. Lux's Olympus Hotel, he made this on a different world, so we just added it here because this is where it is in the game, and there needs to be buildings here, and we should just might as well put it. But looks good. His own completely his own design. And yeah, Amusement Mile is also just completely is so barren. We got to do the fairground eventually, but that should be fun because it's something completely different than just buildings. But yeah, so I think that'll do it. Stay tuned for more. Crown Point and Park Row are kind of like the priorities for the team right now, and then I'm kind of just doing my own thing over there. But yeah, everything's looking good. The world is still alive thanks to these guys and a few others. So yeah, thanks for all the support, and to everyone else who still watches the videos and everything. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one, and hope you guys enjoyed this. Alright, peace out, guys. You guys can say bye too.
Bye.